My name is Jane White, and I work at Tremont Consolidated School over in Bass Harbor, Maine. I'm the middle school science teacher over there, and I came to this workshop because I think it's a rare opportunity to bring real hands-on science to my students. I think having kids learn how to ask questions and solve problems is more than just science and becoming a scientist, but when things are happening in your community, even in your own lives, we need to have that patience to do good science and solve those problems. There seems to be an emerging problem with the arsenic levels in the Tremont community, and that really just set the light bulb on for me that this is something my students need to be a part of. And I feel like when you have those opportunities that are in your backyard or in your home, and you can have kids be a part of it, it just makes it so meaningful for everybody that's involved, and people will pay attention. People will really look at what they're doing and see that this is something that needs to be solved. I think it's extremely powerful to have that sense of community. I think in this day and age, it's something that's decreasing for our students and our children. Everybody's communicating with digital tools, and I think that building a sense of community and having them see that what they do has value, that they can do big things and have an impact on their community and the world they live in, I think it's really important for them to do that. Being in the laboratory at the MDI Biolab is really exciting for me because it brings me back to the days of when I was a student. And I think as teachers, sometimes we forget being in that role as a student, and it reminds you how difficult doing science can be, and following directions and counting and making sure that the methods you're using are unbiased, because you have many people with different ideas looking at things with different perceptions, so they might count differently. I know in my classroom sometimes it's you do something, do an experiment, okay, that's it. It worked or it didn't, and that's it. And you got to get them to think about why and what can we do to modify our experiment, whether it was the steps we took or the tools we used or the people that were being involved or how they were following a procedure. They could have been doing things differently than another group.